Hello, hello. Today is a new topic. It's about the trading cryptocurrency, and in my case, it's Bitcoin. And I want to go with you through the basic stuff, how to do trading, what's the difference, and what the main floor I'm using for trading. So right now you can see we are on the OKEX. It's a cryptocurrency currency exchange. I'm using it for, I don't know, maybe a couple of years. So there are many of them. So Binance, KuCoin, in my case, OKX. But I'm using OKX because it's kind of simple, not so popular as Binance because a lot of regulation can be applied for Binance, and it's pretty easy to do trading. So let's start from the beginning. So there is a Bitcoin, some other currencies. So for example, let's go through the stable one. It's Ethereum, Litecoin, Doge, ADA, XRP, etc. So some time ago I used to trade some of them. But right now I stopped on Bitcoin. Why is that? It's simple because not all of them, but a lot of them are based on Bitcoin. So for example, you can see, let's check the daily chart for Bitcoin. So just check this out. You can see what moves Bitcoin did previously, and we can jump to the Ethereum, for example. And you can see the charts, not the same, but almost the same. And if there is a big move for Bitcoin, for example, like here down, so Ethereum has the same move. And it doesn't matter, we can go and see Matic. And you can see now that Matic, so it's not, yeah, so Matic has the same. So there is a big move here as well. So that's why right now I'm trading on Bitcoin and going through the different stages of this move. So, and the second part which you need to know is what types of trading are there. So you can see, for example, if we go to trade in the top navigation, we have spot and margin. These two options which you need to know. So usually, for example, in my case, I'm using spot in case if I need to buy some other tokens for long term to hold them, and I have done this a couple of times with the Matic, and I use it and bought it because, for example, you can buy it uh, without any leverages. You won't see any position. So if I try to sell it, I really sell it, and I won't see any position in this part. Yeah, so just usual market. If you want to sell something, if you want to get some profit, and you don't want to open a position, use any leverages. So we are using spot market. But if we want to get some more money, play with short, long trades, we need to use margin for that. We have, you can see leverages here, and there are different of them. If, for example, if you sell, if you use a sell tab here and you will try to sell something, it will open a position if you are not in long, and that's the place where the magic is happening. So let's just go through the basic stuff, how I'm doing that. And for example, let's check the move in Bitcoin right now. Usually I'm using the big time frames. Usually it's day, an hour, or 30 minutes. So, and right now we can see the big move from Bitcoin here, and and here I want to say that uh, it should go down in this case. So at least I think so, because there is huge peak of volume here, and then it went up. We have it stopped here at the top. So let's use the an hour time frame. You can see that we reached this peak. We don't want, it looks like it should just go down for a little bit, and in addition to that, we can see there is a specific move. So there is a high, bottom, high, this bottom, and this high shouldn't be upper than the highest high, and I think it should go down. And for example, how I would do that. In next videos, I will explain what's the difference between advanced limits, just usual limit, but let's start with this sell thing. So, and how would I do that? There's liquidity and a fee, a different type of fees and exchangers. And because we want to use a smaller fee, so you can see there are two different types of market makers, maker and taker. So in case with maker, the fee is much smaller, and if you set up a price, for example, in our case, we want to go and sell this. We need to sell a price a little bit higher than the price is. And let's check. So for example, if we have a price 859, we want to set a price for 861, for example, and set the price of Bitcoin, now amount of a Bitcoin. So when we click sell short Bitcoin, then we will set a limit, and when the price reach this, we will open our position. But in addition to that, our fee will be much smaller than if we try to get this through the immediate market. So when we use a market, as it is here, then the exchanger helps you to get into this position, and we don't use the market, so we don't help to increase liquidity of the market, and that's why the fee is much higher than you can think. And so let's think that we have opened the position, and what's my next move? To keep an eye that we are doing everything is right way. So I'm using short position. So for example, put it into the chart and set the right coordinates. So for example, as we discussed with you, we decided to open into 6-1. Good. So right now, if we open the smaller frame, we can see where we are. And what's the next part? Usually in my strategy, I don't set up stop loss, because usually there are different move of market. It can kill you and kill your position. And here, my usual set a price, if it's just the first position without averaging anything, it's usually 1,400 points. That's it. And when I'm here, so I go and set up the limit to close my position. And if we go to the left sidebar, we can see reduce only. So this reduce only helps us to close the position, and in any case, if we click something wrong, so we won't be able to so let's go to margin. Okay, it won't give us a chance to open the position one more time. And when we click reduce only, then you need to find here, you will find the amount. So let me just back to margin, because spot is not the right place to do that. So let's go through this one more time and reduce only. So for example, in this case, you will see amount which you can buy to reduce and close your position. So it can be 1 Bitcoin. For example, here you need to set up a price. Usually I'm doing through this chart, just copy pasting this, and that's it. Then I will try to buy or sell. So buy or sell, it depends on the position. And that's it. I'm waiting till my position will be close in profit. And again, in case with the negative move, if something went wrong, I have a risk management strategy. I will explain it a little bit later in next videos, but that's the basic stuff how you can get some money through the cryptocurrency. Good. Thank you guys for watching. I hope it was interesting for you. And again, let me repeat, my main idea to share my knowledge, to give you a chance to earn some money through the internet, and don't spend your whole life from 9 to 5 working on different jobs. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and share the video with your friends, and see you around. Take care.